I nearly spent 6 months chasing regulatory compliance and API contracts for a fintech idea that wasn't even positioned properly. Most founders start off with a build and pray approach. They reckon the thinking will sort itself out later. I'm doing things differently. Today, I'm using Rocket 1.0 to stress test a personal finance app, validating the market, the regulations, and the competitive landscape all in a single afternoon, before even writing a single line of code. All right, everyone, let me show you what this is all about. We're on rocket.new. I really like the website here. I love the dashboard. I love everything about this from start to finish. It's just absolutely fantastic. So today we're going to dive in and show you exactly how all of this works, all right? So no matter where you are or what stage you're at, Rocket's got the answer. Right then, let's crack on. You've got the product section, you've got the resources, and all the pricing is right here. Sign up and get started for free using the link. Of course, you'll find that in the video description. So make sure you get involved with that one. We're already signed into our account here. As you can see, this is the dashboard, and we're going to get started and crack on with the work right now. We're going to open up the projects tab here and take a look at creating a new project. We'll go ahead and give this one a name. Flow Fun AI. We've already got the description, so we'll just paste that in and hit create there. Brilliant. So our Flow Fun AI project is ready to go. It's basically an AI-powered cash flow smoothing platform designed for freelancers, creators, and self-employed professionals with irregular income. And it helps users automate savings, among other things. We can go ahead and add whatever we need to. There's the think before you can act section and the solve section here. You can add your files. You can add a connector. We're going to go ahead and actually add something right now. So we've got our product notes all set in a PDF format. And as you can see, we've just uploaded it right here. And yeah, we're just going to say, analyze the opportunity. An AI-powered cash flow smoothing platform. It's got everything we need in here ready to go. And we're going to plug that into Rocket AI and see what it comes up with. Okay, that's just in the processing your document phase now. So we'll just let that do its thing and then come through. So how quick was that? So core objective, what do we need to do? Okay, it's got everything there, all the ticks. Success criteria is there as well. So the idea is really just to validate whether this actual app is going to be something that actually works well. As we can see, this is what we need to do. Research market size, analyze competition, research customer acquisition, the regulatory framework, and the environment of this. There's a lot of things there. The technology, for example. So here as well, this is it. We've got our little PDF, which has just basically popped up here. So we can see it's got everything. The verdict, all the information is basically here. And I love how it's very data-driven. And have a look at this, it's very thorough. We're talking about 30 pages here. Look at the verdict. What Rocket discovered. 5 underserved opportunities ranked by urgency. Everything's here. This is really impressive. The level of detail within these 30 pages in this PDF that it's actually managed to go into. Really cool. The roadmap, underserved opportunities, everything was basically discussed. It was all here. I love how it's actually categorized into all these different chapters as well. Really cool. As you can see, everything's here. Keep scrolling through, having a bit of a look. It's got all the pricing, the strategy. I mean, come on. I mean, how detailed do you need to be? This is awesome. And basically, when you're happy with that, you can, of course, download that PDF. Look at this, more defensible over time, because gig income training data is a moat. Nice one. So what else can we do? Okay, so let's really dig deeper into the strategic landscape. Okay, let's keep going. Let's take it a bit further. Okay, so research market saturation. So again, we're looking into the market saturation side of things. Have a look at the competitive positioning for the 6 big name competitors. That's really important to see what we're up against in the market. So this is the customer lifetime value as well. Very good. Very interesting to have a look at all of that. We can bring up the Flow Fund AI strategy as well with regular income. No competitor is actually built. Okay, so that's pretty good. Everything's here. Look at this. It's given us everything we need to see. Flow Fund AI has a clear path to a defensible market position. Very good. Awesome. We can actually go into the intelligence section within that dashboard on the left there and actually go in to see what's happening there. So as we can see, we've got different bits and pieces there, different bits and pieces that essentially have been posted about from other people. Got a watch list there, so stuff that you're interested in watching that's perhaps relevant to your niche, your project. It's really good as well. Say, for example, we're following these guys. They've got almost 62,000 followers. And yeah, they've basically got an analyzed return rate of over 500 million. So that's pretty impressive as well. You can see they've got 342 campaigns, a ridiculous amount of traffic, 55.7 million website changes in the last 16 days, key signal, everything. The confidence is all there. Everything's there. So I think that key signal metric is really good as well among the socials there. So it's great to see that there because you want to know which socials are working better for you. So you can double down on those, and perhaps with some, you might just need to take a bit of a step back. So you can see it there, data coverage, news and media and social media, clearly right up there. Not a whole lot of data coverage actually coming from the website. There's also the activity heat map there, which we can see. There are different sections: website intelligence, social media, news and media, reviews in the community. Also, the Perplexity overview. So these guys have got 16.7 thousand followers, for example. Again, all the information you need. Very data driven, as we can see here. Again, more key signals from Perplexity as well. It's a bit of a smaller one, but still very significant in what they've got. But it's good just to show you the example. But they're kind of similar with their website and social media and news and media. Still, news, media and social media, very much at the top. But quite a different activity heat map, as we can see. Okay, so we're just going to go back to our project here at FlowFund AI, and we're going to go and have a look at our tasks that are in place. We've got ship it to production. Okay, so now we want to build a production grade web application called FlowFund AI. So this is what we're doing right now. We're actually building the thing. So make sure you pay attention, folks, because we're going to see how good Rocket is at actually understanding and building this, bringing it to life. The prompt score, I love how it gives you like a prompt score, 82% for this one. So basically saying if it's a good prompt or not. Okay, so it's going through the task plan, composing the UI, writing the applications here. Okay, and here we go. Look at this. Stop living paycheck to paycheck as a freelancer. Here we go. You can start for free. No card needed, 3.2 months average runway gain, 94% emergency reserve rate, and an under 5-minute setup time. I like that it actually has all of that written in there. Of course, if you want to go through and manually edit it, you can definitely do that as well. I think that's a really nice little feature that it actually has in there. All the back-end stuff you can access just there on the left side of the screen on the dashboard, which is really helpful too. You can actually chuck that up in full screen, so we can get a really good look at what's going on here. Features, how it works, pricing, you can get signed in there, get started for free, everything's here. Look at this, absolutely fantastic. Cool, it's all here, it's all running, all super easy. Nice, go ahead and get started for free, get signed in. I mean, this is just a proper professional website. Look at this, we're in the actual sign-in section there. The sign-in with Google, GitHub. Go ahead, create the account if you don't have one yet, with the email address and the password. Extremely professional. Check all this out, folks. This is really, really nice. And then when you're ready to launch, you just have to pick your domain method. Whether you want to purchase a new one, use a custom domain, or maybe bring over an existing one, you've got all the options there through the Launch tab. Look at these 3 dots here: code, connectors, APIs, and the analytics section. If we just click on connectors, we can connect all of these third-party applications or web applications here as well, which can be super helpful. Okay, so say, for example, we want to do workspace, so it's like docs with AI context, more or less. We can go ahead and just, yep, happy now. Press continue, connect with Notion MCP. Yep, successful connection. Bang, look at that, connected. Cool, nice, that's all connected up. Yeah, you can basically do that with anything. Superbase, for example. Want to go ahead and actually connect that up as well? Fantastic. Get that Superbase connected as well. Nice, loads of connectors there. And we can go ahead and just come back out here, okay? Create a 5-email onboarding sequence for FlowFund AI. So the audience is going to be, we're telling them about the audience, the tone, the brand, giving it all the information we need for this email project here. Again, it's a 5-email onboarding sequence. So just to get people involved and basically in. Okay, it's all here, ready to go. Everything is built. Very good. How good is this? Fantastic. So collaborators again. We can add emails in there, change it to viewer, then back to editor. The most expensive mistake you can make is successfully building something that shouldn't have even been built in the first place. Rocket 1.0 ensures you build with evidence, not just vibes. Stop being the human glue between your tools and start building at rocket.nu. If you enjoyed today's content, please hit the like button, subscribe for more, turn notifications on so you never miss another video, and comment below. Have you tried out rocket.nu yet?